When you log into a Drive account for the first time, you're going to get some pop-up windows. Like the first one will ask you if you want to install Drive onto your desktop, and you just want to click no thanks. And then once you get into the Drive itself, this window here, you're going to get a couple of different pop-up windows, and what you really want to do is just tell it no thanks or yes I get it or something like that, but you don't want to change anything. I would imagine that probably a fair number of people not sure what to do there might accidentally click that yes, you want to go ahead and use what's called the new Drive. So I'm making this video so if you or your students, or if you're a student, if your Drive account does not look like this and you're kind of freaking out, I want to show you how to fix that. What's happened is, and why it's not looking like mine is right here, is because you've switched over to something called the new Drive, and they're in the process of changing the interface and look. So what this is letting you do is kind of get in on the beta testing, meaning like it's not really ready for use yet, but they're going to go ahead and let people see it and start working the bugs out. So let me click on, I just clicked on the settings button. Anytime you're in Google, anytime you see one of these little gears, that means that there are settings that you can change. So I just clicked on that, and I'm going to switch over to the new Drive so you can see what I'm talking about. And you'll notice that it's not tremendously, I'm going to click out of this so we can actually look at it. It may not look like super different at first, but there are certain things that aren't there anymore, like it doesn't say create and there's not the upload button. You can still do all the same things, but it's not in the same place. The other issue, and why I'm not suggesting that people switch over to the new Drive yet, is because it is still buggy. We've had some issues with people uploading files and they just don't show up, and they're not there, and they think they haven't uploaded, and people sharing documents and the shared documents don't show up. So until they get all that worked out, my suggestion is that you stick with the classic Drive look. So if you have accidentally switched over to this, so your Drive account looks like this, and you want to get back to the other way, all you need to do is come up to that settings button again, up in the corner of the gear, and then where it says leave the new Drive, and then that's it. So now you're back to the kind of classic look, which, as I said, I would say probably stick to this until we know for sure that the new version has all of its bugs worked out.